moving back 12 weeks, where things were at in my relationship, where I was spending an inordinate amount of time assigning
Mm.
um, emotions to my partner, or I would have reactions and wasn't sure of my reactions and then would assign things to him without the conversation or his input that would back that up. And it was creating real havoc in our relationship. And that inner rhetoric, those inner conversations that I was having were really having a negative impact on our lived experience, on the things that were actually happening in our daily lives and affecting and changing maybe
Mhm.
how they could be before they even happened. So there was a definite fear of being abandoned, and that fear got in the way of my business, his business, our relationship, how close we could be,
Okay.
rather than just being present to what it was on a daily basis. So it was
Mm,
really affecting us very deeply.
okay. Thank you. And so 12 weeks forward to the present day now, how would you describe the awarenesses or shifts inside or outside of yourself that have happened for you inside your relationship?
Hmm. The awarenesses and what I've seen change is the self-confidence that overrides any kind of fear. So the self-confidence in how I feel about things and how I approach things, as well as confidence in our partnership. And one of the greatest nuggets during this time is being present to what's happening right now
Mm,
and holding space for just to take a look at my own reactions before I ever give them oxygen, before I ever, put it out where it's going to affect the two. I think when I first started, I didn't really understand. I didn't really get how doing it without my partner, it's not couples therapy, it's not anything like that. How having this 12-week experience could change things for the better, could really move the dial, shift things in a way that could be so profound just simply by changing some things in myself or
mm,
even being aware. I think that's been the magic of the program is the awareness of my reactions or how I'm participating and making choices and not and choices to do it differently. So I didn't see how that could happen coming into the program. So for someone coming in, if I can offer any wisdom, what I had to do literally was take that and set it aside and stop questioning something I hadn't experienced yet and just try to show up
mhm,
as neutrally as possible and participate as fully as possible with the other women who are in the group and see what happens. It took a real let's see what happens
mhm.
approach to it without any real I have a stake in it, but without any hard and concrete, this is what I want to see at the end because I wasn't sure. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the secret sauce that I experienced was
Yeah.
I can I I can do a fair amount of work with my own awareness, but the what really was moved it in a quantum way was the reflections of the other women
Mm,
and having that experience together. It moved the dial for I think most of us very quickly, and I didn't see that that was possible until I came into the experience and the way that it's handled, and the way that you teach, and the way you bring ideas forward. There are moments where it's just like, wow, a whole new awareness opens up and you didn't see it coming.